Context changes everything. Let me give you another example of how context changes everything for people. Think about Jeremiah 29:11. I know people that can quote this scripture, they can't even quote John 3:16. So, what does Jeremiah 29:11 say? For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Oh, I love it. It's a beautiful scripture. I love this quote. When we're looking for encouragement and we need that from the Lord, sometimes we can go back to this verse. And that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But when we dig into the context and we see this promise was given to the Israelites during a time of exile in Babylon, it wasn't about an immediate blessing. It wasn't about getting it right then. It was about a long-term promise that required patience and faith. Jeremiah, the author of this verse, didn't even see this promise come to pass here on earth. He died in exile, and he's the one that said it. So knowing that doesn't make the verse less meaningful. It makes it richer because, I don't know, it just reminds us that God's plans often unfold over time and sometimes even throughout generations. We often quote this verse thinking God is going to do it, whatever it is, right now, this moment, or at least sooner than later. Yet reading it in context helps us understand that that may not be true. We may see it over time. We may not even see it on this side of Earth. It may even not even come to pass for our generation. It may be generations later that God ends up letting it come true, whatever that is that you're praying about.